Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Live Trading Action by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is January 9th, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, I'm going to cover a question here that I received over the weekend regarding the Russian market. And the question came in about the RSX. And they said, Nick, does this have more upside to go, or is this going to go down due to the hacking that Russia's been doing? And again, we don't care about any of that. What we care about is the chart. And what I looked at this weekend was that this is holding up very, very well. When you look at the RSX, you'll see that it put a high in at 22, a slightly lower high here, but it could be still building a base to go higher. So what I like to do very, very often is look at the larger time frames, and I say, okay, let's take a look and let's dissect this and see where this is going. And you can see there is a lot of resistance at 22, but the way the weekly chart is setting up right now, we got above the weekly 200 period moving average. We also got above the last prior major pivot, which happened in May of 2015. So price is closed above there, but it's struggling at the 22 level, which is what it naturally should do when you really zone in on this chart. A lot of resistance there. If you even go back a little bit further, like I said, prior pivots here going back to 2014 in March and also in May and April. So again, 22 is a very good resistance level. But what it looks like it's doing to me, it looks like it's building a base here to pop one more time. And I think if I were to trade this, I would look for a bullish setup over the coming weeks. And if you get that, then this can be traded up to the 24 level. Now, when this gets to 24, I do think that this is where this equity hits major resistance. And I'm going to show you why I say that. If you just go even to a monthly chart, what you're going to notice here is that this is where you have bigger levels: 2011, 2012, 2013. See these prior pivots? This is what we call the scene of the crime. And again, if you look here, this is where this equity will meet major resistance. So I would not be shorting the RSX right now. In fact, on any kind of consolidation, I most likely will be a buyer up to the 24 level. However, at 24, like I said, you have major resistance there. That would be an opportunity if you're going to look to short the RSX, where I would do so. But right now, potentially, this should get up to the 24 level. It may stall out a little bit. It may need to work off an overbought condition on a monthly chart, but ultimately there's still upside potential in the RSX. Once it gets to 24, that's where you start to look for reversal signs and look for downside action in the RSX. So right now, I think the VanEck Vectors Russian ETF is fine right now. We watch this very closely, and again, give the RSX the upside to 24 ultimately on a weekly and monthly time frame. Once it gets there, that's where you start to look for reversal signals for a possible short in the RSX. So there you have it. And again, if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the Research Center. You'll get all of our cycle work in there. You'll get my daily market report. You'll get our nightly analysis video. You'll get all of our trade setups, and you'll also receive our No Hype Live broadcasts, which allow members to come in each and every week on Thursdays and Sundays, ask us questions about anything market related. We go over them, we go over the charts, and again, we do that twice a week. So if you want to try that program, it's called the Research Center. You get all of that and more. And again, come on over, take that 7-day free trial, give it a shot, see what it's all about. With that being said, everybody have a great afternoon, great morning. God bless. We'll see you on the charts.